Have you seen the recent news and allegations against sci-fi author Neil Gaiman? God, his nanny filing rape, human trafficking charges. I never read him myself, and I don't have many of his works in the store. There's one of his stories in this compilation. But that's just the most recent example of some real shady characters who have written some books. This dude, Jeff Smith, the Frugal Gourmet. I'd only had my store a couple years when, in the late 90s, allegations broke that he had been sexually abusing and harassing young men at his restaurant, or, I'm paraphrasing here. You can Google for the details if you're that interested yourself. But he had to pay a $5 million civil settlement in 1998. Not a great dude, apparently. He died in 2004. Some of you may have heard of the Foxfire books, all about backcountry living and stories from the Appalachia region, edited by Elliot Wigington. He was like a teacher of the year. He had a MacArthur Fellowship. Well, in the early 90s, he was convicted and admitted to child molestation and has since had to sever from the project. I did not even know that until recent years. Maybe that's why you don't see the Foxfire books as much, or I haven't sold the ones I have. Sick. And lastly, this one really shocked me. Author of Myths of Avalon, Marion Zimmer Bradley. Big name in the fantasy genre. Her husband molested their daughter. And what's the worst, I think the allegations are that Marion Zimmer Bradley helped cover it up. Jeez. Can you believe when I was an aspiring young writer, I even sent a submission to Marion Zimmer Bradley's fantasy magazine, and she sent me back a handwritten critique of it. Now, I've since lost that, but man, what a shame. What is the matter with these people? Why can't they keep their goddamn hands to themselves?